Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Jay Hendy here with another new video, and for this video, if you can't tell by the title or wondering why I am wearing this bow, that is because this is going to be a cheer related video. I am just going to be talking about my cheerleading experience from when I had first started and from the time I cheered up until high school, just pretty much stuff like that. And cheerleading is just something that I look back on, and I'm just grateful that I've had memories from cheerleading, and I just want to share them with you all in this video. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and yeah, I'm going to stop talking and I'm just going to start sharing my journey. So I started cheerleading when I was in first grade, and I was a part of my town's football and cheerleading association from first to 8th grade. And when I first started, I remember I wore this pinny slash jersey. I think I'm gonna call it a pinny because I think that's what it's called. I don't know, but I wore this red pinny, and I remember, because I found this one day in my basement, being that I had the color red, it would say like the name of an association or the name of a company, and yeah, that's what I remember. And I had the color red in first grade, and I had the color red in second grade, and there would be like different like colors that some of the football players would have and some of the cheerleaders would have. Like I would be on the red team, and then there would be an orange team or a purple team or green team, stuff like that, and it would just be like color versus color like every weekend, I remember. And I don't know how I still vividly remember this, but the pom-poms, like there wasn't even like a handle, it was just like a hair tie. I don't know how I remember that, but I just do. But yeah, first and second grade, that was just kind of me like getting started. And then in third grade, that's when I started to wear an actual uniform. And I remember what it looked like. To this day, I still remember what it looked like. It was, the top was white and it said Hawks in yellow. And I remember there was like some light green with it as well. And yeah, so that was third grade, was when I had first started doing stunts, and I remember just being like kind of nervous because I had never like stunted before, and so yeah, just learning to stunt and whatever. Looking back on it now, my first time ever learning how to stunt, it was something. It was really something, and yeah, that was third grade for me. And also when I in third grade, we were my town's mascot was called the Hawks, and so from third to 8th grade we were like divided up into like two groups. So I remember third and fourth grade would be peewees, and fifth and sixth grade would be juniors, and seventh and eighth grade would be seniors. So yeah, and throughout my entire I'm gonna call it Hawk Days. So yeah, throughout my Hawk Days, showcase, we would have showcase like once a year. Showcase was something that I had looked forward to every year when I was a Hawk. It would just be squads from different towns showing off their routines. It wasn't a competition or anything like that. And I remember my 7th and 8th grade showcase, and I have a video from both of those years. I remember just going out at showcase when the second I stepped foot on that mat, I was just like really excited, and yeah, I remember my 8th grade showcase, being that it was going to be my last showcase. Um, I knew I was going to put my all into it, and I did. And I was actually watching my 8th grade showcase on video like a couple days ago, and I could just see the excitement on my face, and like I remember I just could not stop smiling. I just remember that. And so yeah, I would have to say that showcase from my 8th grade year was a memorable one. And yeah, in the winter of my 8th grade year, um, I had cheered for basketball season for like the first time ever. I had never cheered for basketball season. I've only cheered for football season, and so I was really excited to cheer for basketball season. And I cheered for like my church, and that was because my brother had played basketball for my church. And so I was like, okay, you know what, like 8th grade, like I'm graduating this year, and I'm gonna try to cheer for basketball season. So I did, and that was amazing. And I was actually watching that video as well. I have that routine on video, and I really can say that I have come a long way since then. And yeah, so that was 8th grade for me. And I remember high school, like going into high school was just a whole nother level. My 8th grade orientation for high school, I remember just walking into the gym, and there were these tables that had like all the sports. And I walk over to the cheer table, and I see some of the girls that I've cheered with in my Hawk days. And I remember just writing my name down and whatever. And all the girls are saying hi to me, and I remember this like so well. They were asking me like how I was doing, and second I was done writing my name, I had told them, I said something like Rambo would be proud. And they had known that my dog Rambo had passed away. And yeah, I just kept thinking to myself as I was writing my name down, like Rambo would be proud of me. So that was that. And then tryouts for my freshman year, I remember just being so nervous. Yeah, I just remember being so nervous. And I had practiced like my routine. I had practiced for like 2 days, and then I think like the day before tryouts, I had actually met up with like the high school girls, and we like went over the routine that we had to learn for the tryouts, and the cheer as well, I remember. And so I just remember practicing before my number got called. And the second I walked in that room, it was just me and this other girl, and I was just like, here goes nothing, like let's do this. And yeah, so after that I find out that this is like a couple days later, I find out that I had made JV, and I was so happy. And yeah, that was freshman year for me. And then sophomore year, I was on JV as well. And yeah, also cheer camp. I don't know why I forgot to mention cheer camp. Cheer camp was so much fun. I remember cheer camp just being a lot of fun, and I also feel like cheer camp was actually like really helpful, and just getting to learn stuff from the NCA staff. That was just, every time I would see them like demonstrating or whatever, I'm like, oh my god, like these people are so amazing. And so yeah, and I remember I still have So every year at NCA camp, I would get a picture with my NCA buddy, as we would call them, and I still have pictures of me and like my NCA buddies that I've had throughout the years. And yeah, so cheer camp was not only the place where my team and I would learn things. It was also kind of like a bonding experience for my team and I, and those are just things that I'm never gonna forget. And yeah, so cheer camp freshman year was like my first time ever going to a cheer camp, and that was a lot of fun. And my sophomore year of cheer camp was a lot of fun for me as well, and I got nominated for like All-American, and I still have the ribbon hanging up like right there. I would have this white ribbon and it would say like All-American nominee, and I remember trying out for All-American, and I did not make it, but like that's okay. I just did it just because like there was an opportunity right in front of me, and I'm like, I'm gonna take it. So I did. I tried out for like All-American, and some other girls got nominated for All-American too, and we would just be cheering each other on. And yeah, and then cheer camp junior year, that was a lot of fun too, and I'm never gonna forget that one as well. And yeah, I was also on JV my junior year as well, and I think the reason for that was because there were like a lot of girls on varsity that could like tumble and do a lot of things, and I'm not gonna lie, I feel like there were favorites. And when an incoming junior makes JV, they just quit like right away, and I didn't quit when I had made JV as a junior. I just kind of took that as like, okay, I don't think varsity is ready for me yet, and so I just kind of thought, I'm like, all right, you know what, senior year is gonna be my year. So yeah, so anyway, JV would cheer at only home games. They would only cheer at home, and varsity would cheer at home and away. And I remember junior year, my brother, he was both on JV and varsity, and I would go to like all of the varsity games, and I would not only just go there just to, you know, go to the game, but I would also just like watch the cheerleaders as well and just like cheer them on, and just take a look at varsity to know what will be coming for me the next year. So my senior year comes around and I am on varsity, and I remember my senior year, I am never gonna forget that. It was just the last of like everything, and I remember just taking it all in. And yeah, senior year was probably like the most memorable one for me. And to this day, like I look back at my montage that I had made, and it really just puts a smile on my face. I'm not even kidding. And yeah, I remember just cheering on the sidelines with like a big smile on my face, and every time I look back at one of those videos of me cheering, I just see like how happy I was and how much fun I had. And yeah, I'm very happy to be living the life that I'm living as a 21-year-old young woman and a sophomore in college studying filmmaking, and that's just where my mind is at right now. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button down below, and also hit the notification bell as well, so that way you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. And don't forget to follow my social media links, which will be in the description below. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say here, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!